Alright, we are back to another stream of Monster Hunter World. I don't really have any idea what to call this, so bear with the title there. Anyway, last time we fought off against Rajang, and also as the source of all the broken horns on Kirin, because they eat Kirin horns. They're wild like that. Did they do anything else between them? Oh, also a Stygian. A Stygian Zinogre, and now we may have found a source of Xenojiva shedding its skin, and maybe a Fatalist? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go see what the tracker has in store for us now.
Hey, you.
Hey, you're back, and just in time. We were just comparing the results of our field expedition. What, you don't have any audio for this? And what do you know? This bunch and I each ran into a real doozy of a monster out there. First, there's the monster I found, a real bona fide raging Brachydios, smack dab in the guiding lands. Raging Brachydios are an incredibly dangerous variant of Brachydios, known for their unusually active nature of their symbiotic slime. And these youngsters just happened to spot a furious Rajang out in the Hoarfrost Reach. Furious Rajangs are a variant whose fur is always gold and standing on end. Dangerous doesn't even begin to describe them. Sure is something, isn't it? Sure is something, isn't it? Both of them are variants that most of us have barely even heard of before. The tracker we were all just talking about how wonderful it would be to posterity to research the monsters properly. And then you showed up. So I bet you could guess what I have in mind already, huh? I've already posted up the special assignment, so let's get going. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. I'd been following that raging Brachydios for a while, trying to get a slime sample. But when it went into the violence region, the volcanic region, there was something in the air that felt a little off. So I played it safe and came back. So just be careful out there, especially if you end up following it back to the volcanic region.
See you around.
Anyway, see you out on the field. Alright. So we got a raging Brachydios and Rajang. This can't be good. So hello /here and Dean, welcome to the stream. Excuse me, let me see what Seeker has to say. I've been waiting for you, Hunter. Something has happened. While the discovery of the tundra region in the guiding lands as well as a Zinogre subspecies is no doubt huge, the gigantic red monster existed dwarfs all of that. It's entirely possible that the appearance of the Stygian Zinogre is related to that monster somehow. But first, we must hold council and discuss what we found and whatever we have to do.
Gather around, everyone. Let's run down what we know. The 5th discovered a new area in the guiding land that resembles the Hoarfrost Reach, and cited a subspecies of Zinogre to boot. Thanks to their efforts, it looks like we'll be able to start a thorough investigation of the region. Good work, you guys. Then there's that molted skin we found deep within the earth. And to add to all that, our team cited some enormous red monster.
Correct. This gigantic monster has several unique traits, and I attempted to compare it to documented monsters, but unfortunately not everything adds up. We may have a completely new, unknown monster on our hands.
Oh, I guess the springtime event's over because she's wearing her regular outfit.
But wasn't that Xenojiva down there? Given how we found the place, it must have matured and molted its skin numerous times.
We can't say for certain, which is why we must investigate at once.
Got that right. Boss man, I have an idea. We'll go in with a small group to do some recon. Once we figure out what that thing is, we'll return with a larger group to start the investigation proper. For all we know, we could be going up against a three-headed monster that shoots lightning bolts.
If there was ever a King Ghidorah reference, like any kaiju reference at all, that is right there. That is clearly meant to be about Ghidorah.
That's why before we get down to business, we need to observe it. Figure out what makes it tick.
This thing must be something if you're not willing to go in head first, but I understand. We'll do it your way. Just promise me you'll turn back before you get in over your heads, all right?
Understood. We won't tell it for very long. Well then, I'll go about...
Partner!
I just nod.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you, huh, kid? Don't worry. I know the feeling.
That was a really weird way how to set up that joke.
There is no one better suited for the job than you, Hunter.
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, we'll ready a special assignment just for this occasion. Then once we launch a full-scale investigation, we'll call for all available hunters to assemble in the gathering hub. The objective of this recon assignment will be to observe the monster's behavior. It probably goes without saying, but feel free to bring any other hunters that you can trust. We'll launch the full-scale operation once you return to base and we're able to examine your findings. That should cover everything. Stay safe out there.
While you face off against the beast, I shall concentrate on trying to discover its true nature.
All right. Looks like we got everything sorted out. Hunters, to the gathering hall.
I'm doing alright, Slash. It could be a small green gremlin, like creature with one eye and horns. Mike Wazowski. I feel like it's supposed to be like a red fatalist. That's like one of the more, like, you know, end-all be-all Elder Dragons. Or, I doubt it is, but I almost thought it was the dragon from Dragon's Dogma as like another cameo species, but I doubt it. This is the gathering hub for Soliana. Hello. Man, I hope I can afford Fortnite. A fortnight, if you will. Oh, this was the hub when we beat the scary pupil Elder Dragon. What is your favorite Pixar film, Argo? I think mine is Toy Story 2. It's a good question, actually. Favorite Pixar specifically. Shoot, I have to look at. Hang on. I have to look at. Cars is good. I have to look at. You know what? I really like Soul. I think Soul's it's up there. I don't know. It might be my favorite. Hang on. Coco's also really good. Elemental was also really good. Also, Turning Red was hard to say, really. There's a lot of them. Maybe Ratatouille might be my favorite. I don't know. Incredibles is good too. There's all. I like a good chunk of them. Monster was discovered, and it says how I take up the recon assignment from the pub last. The gathering hub. Okay. Turning Red. I like it. I liked the. I like how different the art direction is on that one. It kind of gave me a weird sense of like Toriyama mixed with Wallace and Gromit, with the way how like they all had weird big heads and weird teeth.
I've been waiting for you.
Welcome to the Gathering Hub quest counter. We received special orders from the field team leader. Ain't that the movie about a furry? I mean, yeah, that didn't really put a damper on my enjoyment. We prepared this special recon assignment for you. So, you want to do a quest? Yeah, I want to do specifically the recon. Anyone doing a recon assignment? Let's see. No SOS, okay. No quest, okay. Here. I'll do the recon, and hopefully Someone will join me. Luca was pretty good too. It did a better job of being a CGI Ghibli movie than the CGI Ghibli made back in 2020. That movie is so ugly. Yeah, I couldn't. The Earwig Witch, I think that was her. That's what the movie's name. I couldn't get into that one just because like it's something is a little antithesis. Like I don't know, if antithesis is the right word, but like it's just something about seeing a 3D, a CGI Ghibli film just didn't sit right with me. Anyway, here's the look at that little guy bringing up my whole dinner. That looks really good to eat. I've only ever seen bits of Luca. That one I probably would appreciate also. I did like the use between the characters when they're in their human forms and then their fish forms. I always thought was really interesting. Ghibli should start making TV shows like every other Japanese animation studio. Ponyo would probably work better as a show than a movie. Maybe. My favorite movie is the guy that dressed in an armored suit driving an armored car in the night and has an evil villain dressed like a clown. Yeah, I get what you did. Did Dark Knight. I get it. Okay, I have no idea what this is. This has to be like a red fatalist or something. Because that also just straight up looks like a dragon.
Don't get reckless.
Alright, let's see. Keep that.
Everyone, get to the hitching post.
Don't tell me what to do.
Everyone,
I wasn't.
on the wing drakes.
Oh, did I not have any ancient potions on me?
What the heck is this smell? Be on your
I don't think I do.
guard out there.
Nope, I don't. It's literally just a red dragon. Someone give detailed symptom of ligma. Steve Jobs. Oh, shit. That's really stressful. Ow. Okay. Oh, this is... This thing is a lot more intense than I thought it would be. Oh, this is some Dark Eater Madeir shit right here. Ow. Jesus. Oh, I'm dead. Ow. The Divine Protection drum did nothing. I used to really like Ponyo, but my love of it has waned a little after rewatching it. Ponyo herself has almost no screen time, and the movie didn't need to be so long. I could see why. Like, I don't know if Ponyo is my favorite. There it is. Ghibli, I've always loved Castle in the Sky. That one's always been my favorite. To the point where I've actually recently, I just got done with a D&D campaign. Oh, what, you don't want to join? Just Lime? Just stick Lime? Join request is finished. Okay, Yakko. Oh, we're gonna have Yakko Warner join us. Oh, good. But I think it's like a fun movie. But I think Castle in the Sky has always been my favorite. As I was saying, I finished a campaign where I made a robot that was pretty much inspired by the robots you see in Castle in the Sky, to the point where when I started playing as him, I would do the little beeps and boops when he'd walk. Insect glaive. Caskai used its almost 2-hour runtime really well. Ponyo really didn't need to hang on, trying to read and not die at the same time. A lot of the movies is not being in not a good way. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's one of those weird things where it's like Ponyo wants to be human, and then the entire world falls apart. It's like, why is Ponyo like the MacGuffin of this world, whether or not this world survives? So is this like an evolved form of Xenojiva? That's what I'm starting to get here with the blue fire. I thought I was about to do a blast attack.
Split up, wear it down, and keep chipping away at it.
Trying. Oh god. Apparently the Japanese VA for Muska passed away earlier this year. Oh, that's a shame. I do think it's wild that Muska is voiced by Mark Hamill. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, that hurt. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, are they leaving?
The target's beginning to move.
Oh, we're going downwards.
Everyone, on the wing drapes, head towards the opening.
Do we have to? We kind of investigated enough. Can't we just go? Alright.
Is it heading further down in search of more energy?
The lower levels may contain even more energy for it to suck up.
Hey, check out those clouds intruding out might be able to use them as cover.
I missed. Ow. I think I forgot he was the voiced by Mark Hamill when I watched Cast in the Sky back in 2022. He's a very good voice. Oh yeah. Definitely the best Joker voice. Ow.
Hey! It's after one of our teammates! Receive
Leave
attention.
Yakko alone. People really hate celebrity voice. Voicing a cartoon trend these days, Mark Hamill's pretty good at voice acting in cartoons, especially the Joker. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I think the difference though is like, at a certain point, we need like,
We have an emergency.
I guess it's one of those things where it's like, how much range do celebrities have compared to other professional voice actors, you know what I mean? And I think that's where the problem is. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Though I definitely eye roll whenever I see, like, because the thing. Oh, hey, I'm on it. The thing about celebrities as voice actors is you can actually kind of pinpoint it to when Robin Williams voiced Genie. Because prior to that, there wasn't very like a name to voice acting in animation. So like Aladdin kind of opened that Pandora's box, and then like stuff like Shrek followed after with Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and all that. So it's one of those things where we kind of have to deal with it. Also, that hurt. Chris Pratt has no range as Mario, Garfield, and Emmett show, but Mark Hamill has pretty good range. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think Chris Pratt is a bad actor by any means, but like, if I'm not gonna get Chris Pratt when I want someone to voice like a character like Saruman, you know. I think that's the problem. Also, it's like we can like, if Chris Pratt actually did like a weird Garfield voice versus like just kind of his own voice as Garfield, I'm like, that could have been better.
Hang on. It looks like a big attack is coming. Get behind one of those cracks poking out.
Okay, how about you weigh the camera down so I can actually reach one of them? There we go.
I don't think any creature can survive that attack.
Except my cat. My cat can attack. Oh, okay, we're done.
All right, that's it for now. Fantastic job, Rico.
I'll be back. Like, I think Chris Pratt did a fantastic job in Mario. Like, he's not like anything phenomenal, but like, he was not the worst option in that movie after watching it. I will say, I think Cranky Kong's voice actor was actually oh, thank you for all the mega potions. Was a lesser pick in my opinion. He didn't really sound cranky. He sounded inconvenienced by comparison. I think if Gilbert Gottfried was still around today, he would have been a perfect pick. The whole trend was caused by Jeffrey Katzenberg, and it was his idea to cast Robin Williams as the genie, and he turned that idea up to 11 when he started DreamWorks. Oh yeah, it's like you can usually find. It's like Reagan with a lot of problems nowadays. You could always find something in animation going back to Katzenberg. Well, there was this fella named Robin, and well, he was a genie, and well, it's my favorite movie. my finger. Oh, I can just do the botany research here as well. Should have realized that. Steve Carell is pretty good too as Gru. Jack Black is also an awesome voice actor. Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where it's like there's there's no range, and then there's no range. It depends on like how what the performance is also. Did you really find a tundra ridge in the guiding lands? That's what I heard from the field team leader.
Great job.
That's awesome, a whole new area. Now it's my time to shine. I can't let you have all the glory. I'm going to comb the tundra region for every bone and ore I can find. I almost read that as boner. I can find until I discover a new species of molly. Oh, and that reminds me. I went a little too nutso on crafting and have some leftover hot drinks. Here, take these. Hey, no need to be modest. Just take it. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's talk to the Seeker.
Well done.
Glad to see you're safe, Hunter. Splendid job with the recon assignment. It's time for council. Let us go.
It absorbed energy from its surroundings?
Yes.
That's correct. By doing so, it managed to naturally heal all of its wounds. Once it consumes a certain amount of energy, it heads for an even deeper location. We weren't able to verify it, but we believe it exhausts each area of energy before moving on. That's the theory coming from analytics.
During the recon, I did my best to observe the area and surrounding ecology. What I discovered was an almost unfathomable difference, even between neighboring regions. You say that creature was absorbing energy, correct? This may be an absurd hypothesis, but perhaps that creature can control the energy it absorbs.
Yeah? No duh? I don't know. Oh, this is really absurd, but this is an absurd hypothetical, but what if it can control the energy that you clearly saw it absorbing? Like, it kind of nuked us.
Reshaping the very nature of these ecologies to meet its own needs.
That one, that seems a little more far-fetched.
How is it possible that something like that could even exist?
I don't know, they're gods out there.
There's only one monster that I can think of that absorbs the energy of other creatures to speed its own growth.
Your initial assumption was correct. It must be an adult version of Xenojiva. It may be doing this for its own preservation and propagation.
That's not the evolved form I was picturing to Xenojiva.
That thing doesn't play well with others. There's no way these areas it's reshaping are for anything but itself. If a monster like that is allowed to multiply, this entire world's doomed.
It may have disappeared this time, but I have no doubt it'll return to the same location soon.
And we'll be waiting for it. Until then, we need to prepare. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Dismissed.
Okay, you can now take on a limited time siege to investigate adult form of Xenojiva. When the siege is available, the commander will appear in Celiana with a purple mark over his head. Speak to him to join the siege. A siege unit's mature form is only available for a limited time. It cannot be undertaken outside of the available time, even if the commander is present. The recon can be undertaken as many times as you like. I don't see. That's the problem. I don't like. Ooh, what is this? Rigid Dracolite? What does that do? Stygians and Ogre Claws. I don't like that some of the monsters limited, especially all the Elder Dragon ones, because like if I want to farm pieces, I have to get lucky enough between 2 attempts, and then I gotta play through 10 more times before I can fight him again. Just let me waste hours on the one fight out over and over again, please. See if the adult Xenojiva has any armor. I guess I gotta actually kill it first before I can get the armor. Looks like that. Here's hypothetical. What Disney or Pixar character would you give Andy's toys to instead of Bonnie? Knowing how she treated Woody. That definitely is a bit weird. What Disney or Pixar character would you give Andy's toys to instead of Bonnie, knowing how she treated? That's a tough one. Because, like, you gotta... The time... Like, if you want to get technical, there are timelines in this series. Because, you know... We go from as far back as, like, 1642 with Brave in the middle of Scotland, up to 2002 with Turning Red. It's hard to say. I don't really think about it. I definitely think the problem with Toy Story 5 though is that, or, like, Toy Story 4, they like completely ruined the ending with that whole purpose of Bonnie as a character. Also, they made Buzz like actually stupid in Toy Story 4. Like, you're telling me you spent a decade with Woody as your best friend or whatever, and you never heard the phrase "my inner voice"? It's like that I know they're toys, but, like, come on, you can't tell me you thought you were an actual space ranger and you've never heard the phrase "inner voice." Christopher Robin's obvious choice. Russell from Up would be a good one. I'd probably trust Luca and Albert with Andy's toys too. Maybe. I don't know. This reaches into, like, weird fanficky kind of things. Not trying to say that you're doing that, Dean, but this is like something I don't think of a lot when it comes to certain characters. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll go fight an adult Xenojiva. Because, again, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight a raging Brachydios or Rajang.
Please, give me a moment.
Okay, you seem to be in danger.
I got here as fast as I could. I need time to collect myself. Yes, I'm fine now.
Why do you get audio?
The scouts. They've spotted something nefarious within the secluded valley.
Luffy would look after them because they're Andy's toys, are Andy's treasure. Yeah, probably.
The new commander must be alerted, but I'm not myself right now. I'm out of breath.
You sure don't look it.
Deep breaths. It's freezing.
That much I can agree with. It actually got really cold tonight. Like, it was like near 60 this afternoon, but, like, I just took my dogs out and it was really cold.
All right, come. We must hold council immediately.
Now that you've warmed up and caught your breath, do you want to tell us what's happening?
It is you that might need to catch your breath. I bring alarming news. Our scouts in the secluded valley caught sight of something. An Alatreon.
Oh, God, no, I don't want to fight Alatreon. Oh, Jesus.
What?
Alatreon? First time I'm hearing this name. What are we dealing with here?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's regarded as a symbol of destruction, and just uttering its name causes panic.
No surprise. No records of Alatreon have survived.
Also, never realized that's how you pronounce Alatreon.
Alatreon, an elder known as the Blazing Black Dragon. What we know is what was witnessed in the place known as the Sacred Land. It's a monster that has complete control of the full force of nature.
The full force of nature. You mean the elements? Being able to control all of the elements seems completely nuts. Do we have anything else to go on?
Nothing.
What? No other records?
No, there really is nothing else.
There were a few people that refused to accept that something like Alatreon could exist in the world. And they went and burned the few records we had of the monster.
Censorship.
They burned them?
Why would they do that?
Who knows? But it happened. A long time ago.
But don't lose hope. It's not too late. We're the Research Commission. Just say the word and we'll get started on making new records.
We owe it to the world to make it so. Let's get started as soon as we can.
Roger. I'll prep a special assignment.
Thanks. Hunter, take the quest and head out. Triple check your gear before you depart. If the legends are true, this symbol of destruction is going to put up a hell of a fight. Don't go in alone. Make sure you assemble a team. Our handlers and scholars will split up. We'll have a group out there providing support while the rest will be on standby at base. Those on standby will get started on recording all reports about the beast as soon as they come in. I think that should cover things.
Fascinating. I wonder how that monster can control all of the elements. What makes that possible?
The Third Fleet Master looks like a Zelda character. Like, I don't know why her profile... No, it's because her nose, specifically. The profile of her just looked like a Gerudo. Also, I just looked outside my window, and the moon is very low tonight. Almost looks yellow. Spooky.
Oh, I cannot stop shivering with curiosity.
We'll know soon enough, I hope. All right, hunters. Fight hard, stay smart, and get back home safely.
Okay, so specifically, the thing about Alatreon is the reason, like, control the elements. What that means is it can change its basic attack, like form. It can change the type of elements it attacks with, which makes it really difficult to try to actually fight it, say if you're somebody with specific type of gear, because that means it implies that it changes its weakness depending on what kind of form it's in. And also it kind of looks like a moose. I don't know why. It actually doesn't look like a moose, but the word moose always pops in my head whenever I see an Alatreon. Alatreon has been discovered in the secluded valley. Gather your friends and take on this special assignment. Blah, 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 blah. If you could equip your skeleton costume to all the NPCs on your team, you would just have to buy copies of the costume for everyone. Would you do it? No. Because that requires farming for specific rare drop gems that I would rather just use for my weapons at this point. I'd probably buy them layered armor if it was cheaper, but if it's the full armor set that requires gems to put it in like that, no. They gotta go do that on their own if they want to be a skeleton king like me. Okay. I guess we,
Nice day, huh?
waiting for you, especially me, so what do you want? Are we doing recon? Would you equip everyone in your skeleton suit if you didn't have to farm? No, because I'm also of the opinion you can't be the dwarf butters, I'm the dwarf. I need my individuality. What is this? No, we already did that. Oh, we just straight up got a slay in Alatreon. Careful precision is required for any hunter hoping to slay the Electron. Here are some tips for how to get ready. Use elemental attacks. Electron has the power to unleash devastating attacks that can one-shot hunters. You can weaken the strength of these attacks by using elemental weapons on Electron. You cannot weaken its attacks with non-elemental weapons while you are afflicted with Dragon Blight. No turning back. Farcasters cannot be used in the lowest level of the secluded valley. To be sure, you have all the items, so be sure you have all the items before you depart. Okay. Cool, so I have to... Alright, well... What's its major weakness? It would look funny if everyone in the game, like this pink woman with the book, were all wearing the skeleton suit. Maybe for Halloween. Let me put things into perspective. I haven't fought an Elatrion since Monster Hunter Tri. And even then, I don't think I ever really succeeded. Weakness... Fire. Okay, so fire, dragon, and ice are its elements. In that case, I guess. I guess I should just use. It's immune to fire in its fire form. It's not immune to dragon in its dragon form, so I guess I should use dragon. Why are there burning candles in the middle of the day? What a waste of material. Because they don't got light bulbs. Not a single... Oh, they gotta light this place up with just torches. Alright, well... Let's head out. Don't mistake a wash bucket for a chamber pot, soldier. That's good advice. Disturbing the peace. Hello, Shaw. I'm about to fight an Elatrion. Look into my eyes. What eyes? You're just text. Also, this is a new area, because in Tri, you fight them in a lava land, but now you're in an ice place here. If the stream crash, that will legit disturb the peace. Most definitely, but we're going for 45 minutes. Hopefully, that one seems to be the case. Oh, now it's on. Now the world is on fire. That's why I call it Moose Dragon, because of its horns. Elatrion. Unsheath the weapon so you look cooler, damn it.
That's Alatrea? Must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
So not
Fire,
all
fire,
of
fire,
the
fire,
weapons
fire.
don't do much use, huh?
Okay.
Hunters, you got that?
Ow.
If you keep an eye on those horns, you should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
Oh my god. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Off to a fantastic start. Can I just wait up here for a minute? I thought you said unsheath your weapon for a second. A little, it could have been. Reckoned like that.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got Dragonblight.
No shit. Okay, this thing is like, fuck you, impossible to fight, so I'm gonna probably wait until later. Yeah, we're gonna do this later, because that's fucking obnoxious to fight. You're gonna need to find some better armor. Handing back you, traitor. You failed us. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm not fighting. I'm gonna go. Let's go fight other things for now. It's funny that they made a triumphant heading back screen. Well, that's just the softer equivalent of abandoning the quest. It's usually meant for like, I don't know what it's for. Like if you did like a sub quest, I guess that could be a really good point. Like if you found like an item that you needed to. If you needed to fight like something for just a quick item, you could just do that instead of abandoning the quest. Oh wait, no, not you. I need to talk to you.
Good to see you.
I just arrived myself. I sent word to the guild about the appearance of the Stygian Zinogre you located in the tundra region of the Guiding Lands, as well as the results of your recon assignment of that gigantic red monster. We got a response back from them shortly afterwards. The guild has formally recognized the red monster as the mature form of Xenojiva, and has given it the name Safijiva. On top of that, our scouts have sent word of the monster has returned to where we last spotted it. We must share this information with everyone and set up a special assignment. Council must be held immediately. Let's go. You're coming with me.
We've received an urgent notice from our scouts. It appears the beast has returned. We know now we are dealing with an adult form of Xenojiva, and thus, we are calling this creature Safijiva.
We need to commence an investigation immediately. Every available hunter must head out at once. We'll use the Gathering Hub to gather all available hunters for this special assignment. Fifth, use it as your base of operations. If the reports are true, Safijiva absorbs all energy from an area before moving to another location. We'll need our most tenacious hunters out there to force it to go where we want it to go.
Yes, sir.
So what are we doing with this monster, boss man? Slaying it?
Yes. The ultimate objective is to slay the monster. We can't let Safijiva escape to the outside world.
Roger that. All right. Convene at the Gathering Hub.
Special question, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Also, I never cared. I don't care about this like specifying like you can only do it in this hub instead of just everywhere else, because like I've barely used these gathering hubs. Wait, where am I finding this thing? I actually probably should have read the tutorial. Hang on. Hang on. I did not pay attention at all. Nice arena. Nice quest. Nice provisions.
Hey!
Now this is just also for bounties.
Looking for some friends? I've been waiting for you.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay.
Hey, you!
This is a recon, not a... Hang on. Okay, we did that. Did that. We did that. Complete the point of no return. Wait, so do we have to fight? Do we have to fight the? No. No, we did that already. Okay, so then... Where is it? There's no siege. See, this is another issue. Okay, so the reason why Safijiva isn't show up is because it's a cold Tarith siege this week, apparently. So I gotta wait until this is out of rotation before they like tried too hard with this MMO style, like quest rotation. I'm not for it. Just give me the entire monsters to fight. This stuff brings this down for me compared to other Monster Hunters. Just let me fight all the monsters as much as I want. Don't hold it back because, you know, it's a special assignment. Don't give me just 2 here. Don't turn it into a siege, like an actual raid, like it's up. I don't care for that. That's really dumb. And also, I don't know how to fight the Kol Taliv. See, I guess we'll just fight this then. All the gold.
There it is, at last. Reminds me of that time. Now get out there. You ready?
See you around, buddy.
You can do this. Over here.
I'm ready.
This is such a this setup is also really dumb. I don't know why I'm doing this. So this is definitely meant for like raids. I'm like, And it's all over here now. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing. Give me that. Give me that, you little greedy bugs. What am I doing? Where'd it go? Well, cool. Yeah, we're not gonna do these. This is clearly set up for like raids and stuff, and no one's playing this game as often as I get compared to other hunts. So we're just gonna skip over these because this is clearly I'm not meant to be doing this by myself. She is over there. And off she goes. Great. No one expect you. No one except you. Exactly. That's the thing. Because like then I don't know where to. This is supposed to have like 16 players max, and I'm just kind of running around like a jackass. Because you're supposed to use these cannons to fire and do damage to this thing, but it moves around so often that I can never get a chance to prepare a shot for it. Because like I have to do the one before it starts moving again. And it turned. Great. Oh, okay, you just turn around. Also, this thing is way too fast for how big it moves. Like, look how fast that thing's moving. And that's it. We're done. Great. Cool. I ran around like a chicken without its head. And all I got for that was some trade in ore and an armor sphere. Alright, hang on. Alright, so so, let's see, we got an hour or so left before I finish up. Alright, special assignment, incoming, talk to excitable A-lister. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, how's Hans? You know, I don't think I ever told you before. Once I get through some work I have on my plate, I was thinking about heading back to the old world for a bit. The field team leader said he wanted to come with me too. But with the way things are going now, it's gonna be a while before we head back. Huh? Why can't I go back soon? Did no one clue you in yet? Gotcha, lock it all. I just remembered. I was supposed to clue you in. The field team leader wanted me to find you. He said he needed you. Come on, let's go and see what he wants.
Everyone here? Good. Let's get started. We have two things on the agenda today. First, we received a report from our scouts, and we've got trouble brewing. An Alatreon has been spotted again in the secluded valley.
Again?
We haven't even done that quest yet.
How?
To be honest, the scouts also had their doubts. If we don't get rid of that thing quickly, it's going to cut a huge swath of destruction across the new world. You already have a special assignment prepped. Once you're ready to go, depart for the secluded valley.
What's going on? Why does this keep happening?
Why do I have to do both these assignments?
First we had that red dragon show up, and then an Alatreon right after. These kind of events are too big to be a coincidence.
The New World and our hometowns are just part of a bigger ecosystem. Let's hope nothing on this scale is happening over there.
Yeah, this is all very worrying.
So what's the other thing you had to discuss?
Ah, right. My grandfather had to return to the old world for a bit.
Huh? Why? What happened?
No idea. I just heard he was summoned by the guild to return immediately.
That's some kind of timing.
Not like he was gonna help me fight.
I understand that you're all worried, but the only thing we can do until he returns is to get rid of that Alatreon. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Hang on, a special assignment on child and immediately. Iceborne, speak a character with purple events. Such assignments. Cool. Alright. How about we go fight something that isn't that? So let's go fight the Raging Brachydios. Let me just see what Raging Brachydios is weak to. Okay, it's still weak to ice. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Proceed with caution.
Ow. And instantly dead. Man, everything's just killing me now. I don't care much for that. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Ow.
Watch yourself.
Ow. Alright, there's one of our partners. Ow. Come here. Ow. Ow, my ear. We got 4 people for this quest now. Oh god. Damn it. Cool. I thought that was healing powder, but turns out it's not. Okay, I thought I charged the files, but I guess not. Come on. Nice. Oh no, you don't. Flashpoint slime. Ow. Thank you. It's not help that I can't see what's slime and what's lava now. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's new. I missed. you don't. Okay. So far, so good. Hang on. Holy shit. Yo, 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 yo. Okay.
We have an emergency.
This is not something I was expecting. Okay, time to not fight him in the corner there. Bro lit up like a fucking Dark Souls boss used in a mod. Got the tail. Oh God. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. It blew up part of itself, so there's that. Ow. I missed. Oh, we won. Hooray! So that was wild. That's some Elder Dragon shit right there. Oh yeah, the tail. Oh, that was close. Alright. Now I just want to see what needs to be made for the Raging Brachydios armor.
Oh!
Okay, first of all, this looks pretty slick. Already off to a good start here. Only have Brachydios Pallium and a Shara Ishvala gem and a Basilgeuse mantle and an immortal reactor. Where do you get an immortal reactor from? Oh, it's a, again, we gotta get it from a Raging Brachydios. Okay, cool. Raises the maximum level of agitator skill. You have artillery. Increases attack power, affinity when large monsters become enraged. Strikes with explosion attacks like gun lance shells, fire and charge blade, files and sticky amount. Increases the affinity of attacks that exploit a monster's weak spot. Increases rate of blast buildup. Speeds up weapon sharpening when using a whetstone. Increases defense leveling up. Okay. Ooh, that looks even cooler. Ooh. We just built the... You still need... Ugh. 5 immortal reactors to build this? To build the layered armor? Jesus Christ. In Rise, you just need to, like, maybe get, like, a couple of handful of materials to build it, but you never need to use a rare drop like that. Jesus. And then I can only imagine what the gem is supposed to be. Oh man, I might have to we might have to jump to Rise soon, because this is getting a bit munch with some of these requirements. Anyway, until then, let's fight. Let's do one more fight. And one more fight tonight. Okay, still also ice.
Watch yourself.
Okay, they joined our quest, but now we gotta go find the Raging Rajang, or the Furious Rajang.
Hey, partner!
I guess they found it first. Oh yeah. Also, its tail no longer, it doesn't have a tail in this form, so it's always going to be Super Saiyan. Ah, fuck you.
Watch yourself! Caution!
Ow. Oh my god.
Hey, partner!
Ow. Don't see me, don't see me. Oh, come on. Jesus. He keeps throwing down Caltrots. Ow. I can't see where it is. Oof. Ah. Damn it! I timed that better. That's not good. Ow. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Ow. Okay, cool. We lost somebody. Thanks. Oh, good. Nergigante, that's what we need. Well, thanks for the assistance, I guess. Ow. Ah, thank God I had that on. What is the weird bubbling, popping noises it's making? Ah, thank you. Ow. What just happened? Oh. Oh, he's pissed. Oh god. Damn it! Well, I got one hit in. Oh god. Oh, high frames, thank you. Hey, you want that? This is taking off. Ow. Damn it. What time is it? It's starting to get late. Alright. Well. We tried. I don't know what else to do, I guess. We're probably gonna end tonight, but I don't know what else there is in this post game. So I think what we're gonna try to do, I think next week might be the last we.
Oh, you are too good to me.
To go to me. Excuse me. Let me just see what have we hunted already. We fought that, we fought that, we fought that, we fought that. Fought that, 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 kind of. Fought that, fought that, fought that. Got that. Haven't fought that yet. Technically fought that, but I haven't fought it proper. I fought that. Fought that. Fought that. Haven't fought that either. Haven't fought gold or silver. Gold Rathian or silver Rathalos. Or Brood Tigress. Haven't fought over Zinogre proper. Fought that. Fought that. Haven't fought that. Fought that. Lost to that just now. Haven't beaten that. Haven't fought that. And Fatalis. Fought that. Haven't beaten that. That. Haven't fought the Black Diablos yet. That. That. Haunt that. Haunt that. Haunt that. Don't care for that. Fought that. Fought that. Fought that. Fought. Oh, I haven't fought the Lunastraya. How do you fight a Lunastraya? Whatever. Okay, so we've pretty much fought most, if not all, the monsters at least once. So what I'm thinking, next week we're gonna try to finish up fighting the last bit. I don't know if we'll get to fighting the Safi Jiva because it's such a limited week, and I don't care about looking for weeks on end for that. So we're gonna put that one on hold. But we've got like several more monsters to fight, including the Furious Rajang. But I think, let's see. So, all right. So next week we're gonna start getting into. Next week is May. At least the start of May. We got 3 more days of April next week, or 2 days in May. I think what we'll do is we'll play World for 1 more week, and then we'll go into Rise the following week. But then afterwards, I want to say, no, we'll keep going. And then starting in June, we're going to go full 7 weeks. In June, we'll start picking up another run of Elden Ring, because Shadow of the Air Tree comes out on the 21st. So that's the plan. We're gonna do 1 more week of World, and then we'll start playing Monster Hunter Rise, and then we'll go into Elden Ring. Okay? Because I'm at a point where we've got a lot of monsters to fight. Not a lot, but we've got so many monsters that one-shot me. I don't feel like doing a lot of farming, at least for streaming purposes. But hopefully we can be able to handle that. What I like in Rise, though, is I'll be able to give myself some of the NPC assistants that play like hunters, so I don't have to rely on online so much in the event that my internet likes to mess with me. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's the plan for what's to come streaming wise. We'll see where we go from there. Anyway, with all that said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you next week. Bye bye.